Hey, Rich, AOK product reviews. It's a big box. This box is from Three Rivers Manufacturing. And it's coming from Marianne Halpern. And I believe she is owner, I believe. And her name's on the box. I'm supposed to be getting a knife from them. And I got this, a folding knife too. So maybe there's like some literature in here and things like that. I'm going to be using my Benchmade Proper to open this up. I'm pretty excited. This is neat because they are a knife manufacturer out of Massachusetts. Now, from what I could read off their internet, they reached out to me, which is really cool. I could read off the internet, their website. They are like, I think it's like Halpern Machining. Like they have like a machining company first or something, and then they graduated over into knives a little bit and started the Three Rivers Manufacturing. Oh, cool. It's got makarta, double black 3D contoured. It's a TRM knife. So there might be a couple little things in here, maybe like a, I don't know. We're doing this together, fellas. Just got back from having a late lunch, early dinner kind of thing with my buddies. And I see a hat. Cool. You know, Daddy dig a hat. Look at that, guys. That's TRM right there. Very nice. Definitely gonna. That's too tight. After I get it, because you know, get it, and I can just get it down. But I like this right here. Thank you. Got me a new hat. I'll have to wear this as much as I can. Now there's a box in the box. You know, I like the box in the box. Okay, so there's that. Now we got this box. They don't mess around with their packing. Oh yeah. So now we got real nice Velcro back patch. It's big. It's a big patch. And it's got like a Yorkie. TRM USA. Three Rivers Manufacturing. Tycoon. But a sticker TRM USA. Oh, and this is going to be like a titanium keychain. Wow, this is great. Now, I'm excited about this as if it's going to be mine, but none of this is going to be mine but the hat. I'm sorry, TRM, I'm keeping the hat because it's already on my head. And I could have head lice. You don't know. Nobody knows. I'm bald though, so how do you have head lice without hair? I don't know. But this will go to one of my subscribers. You know, I'm not sure. I'm going to see. There's a few things in here. So, and here's extra bits and parts. Some whatever. And, oh, cool tool. I've been wanting a good tool, but I can't keep it. I want to give all this away. Man, this tool is really, oh my God. The action on this spinner, I say spinner, but this, you know, so like when you're tightening something up and you're doing it and you got to push whatever, you can keep your hand like that and still spin it and do its thing. Wow. And it comes with some torque and a Phillips head bit set with it. Yeah, I'd love to keep that, but I'm not keeping any of it. And here's the knife, guys. Rest of the box is empty. Look at this box. Very retro color, light blue. Ooh, another sticker. I'm not keeping any of this stuff. And I like that little cute little Yorkie dog. I thought it was going to be G10, and I'm so glad it's makarta. Okay, let's open this thing up. Extremely sharp. That's what I like to hear. Wouldn't make sense if it was extremely dull, would it? Whoa. Guys. So this has got a liner lock. This makarta is so thin. It feels so thin. It's like freaking awesome. Okay, I've had one hell of a week, if you think about it. Cold steel case, Benchmade. And now I'm looking at an American made. So it's just got the thumb stud. Look at that. Oh, wow. 20 CV. And it says TRM USA on the blade. I think this might be a titanium clip. Hold on a minute. I'm going to get a magnet. It's not magnetic. So I think it's got a titanium pocket clip. Look how dicey that sucker is, guys. The access to the liner lock is, I'm just going to say, phenomenal. It's what everybody should be doing. I cut myself. I gotta stop it. This blade is different. It's got a sharp drop. Real sharp, doesn't it? A real sharp drop. Great choil. This is a great design, guys. And I am not just saying this. The fit and finish is unbelievable. Belly's up right here. Look at that. Look at the accessibility. That is a knife company that understands practicality and the importance of access. You have too many knife companies out there that think covering up that lock is cool. And that is the best access to a liner lock I've ever handled on a folding knife. Okay, so it's not droppy. So I'm going to have to guess. I don't have the information in front of me. I'm sorry. And this is going more in depth than I wanted to, but I'm just excited about it. I think it's got washers because just the way it's reacting. But it flies open. Let's check the... Okay, so the lower detent is right at like 6:15. Man, see that? You hear that crack and that snap? I can't get my finger back behind this stud right here to get a reverse flip. But guys, don't judge. There it is. Don't judge my capabilities. Girl Hillary is very responsive. She's very responsive on email. That's comforting. I mean, have you guys ever tried to reach out to a import knife maker or any big knife maker? I have. It doesn't go so well. But here, it seems as though I'm getting direct communication with these people, and that tells me they're probably doing that with everybody. That's an impressive business model these days. Unfortunately, that's impressive. It should be standard run-of-the-mill, but it's an impressive business model these days. Yeah, so I'm having trouble getting my finger. I do wish, see how they got this milled out real nice on that micarta? This micarta is fantastic. You know, I was very impressed with this Benchmade micarta. It's got the same feel, deep pocket carry. It is not reversible. I don't mind. I'm ambidextrous. The milling here for the liner lock, if they did that on this side for this stud, reverse flick would be super easy. But these studs are really, the studs run flat with the scale, which is nice because it's not going to catch on anything. But because of that, without a milling right there, you can't get your finger in behind that stud. See how tight that stud butts up against the micarta? When I do a reverse flick, I'm doing like an angle up, almost when I'm trying to push it up. A lot of people think when you're opening a knife, I got it there. It's just a little tough for me. If you got smaller hands and you're more fidgety than I, you're going to get it really easy actually, and you might even prefer it this way. You're going with the pivot right here. You want your flip to be based upon the radius or the diameter of the pivot and the blade. So this blade is actually going to only go back into here like that far. So that's your radius, that's your diameter that you're going to do your flip off of. Going up, see how my thumb went up instead of out? A lot of people misunderstand that. I used to. Right when you think that you've got a knife that can't be beat, it gets beat. This is by far. Let's do a reverse flick, and then I'm going to. Yeah, It's getting better. But that's not important. Who needs a reverse flick a knife, for crying out loud? I think, the knife manufacturers, especially this one's going to probably watch, if any of them watch this video, they're going to be like, why is this goober so worried about a reverse flick? I'm not that worried about it, guys. Trust me. I just know that a lot of my people out there and a lot of the EDC people, they love the ability to open their knife a bunch of different ways. And a reverse flick is probably would be the next popular way to open this versus, say, just the thumb. I do like that it's not a flipper knife. I think this is way too classy and too nice to have something protruding out the back of this, because that's how you open it right there. I guess I'm just fawning. Whoever gets this knife. So this is okay. So as you know, on my channel right now, I'm doing the 7-day giveaway where I'm sending. I'm doing 7 days. One subscriber gets drawn as a winner, and they get 3 knives from my collection from the earlier budget start of the channel. And as I go, I declared it just recently. I'm going to be gifting my whole knife collection from 2023 and a little bit of 2022 actually, but 2023. At the end of the year, I will not have any of the knives that I bought for AOK product reviews in my inventory, except for the 8 that go into my canvas. That has my 8 favorite AOK knives. Now, when I say AOK knives, this Benchmade's AOK knife that I just reviewed. This case is a AOK knife. It's cold steel. These knives will not be in my collection at the end of the year. They will be in the hands of my subscribers. Chop me up. Because watch. This is a really good example. So watch this. This has like a 7:30 to 8 o'clock detent. You hear that? Now watch this detent. It goes, man, and it flies open. So I don't know, man. I cannot wait to give this knife away, because I cannot wait for one of my subscribers to get this and be like totally blown away like I am. What a week, guys. You're going to probably want to buy this. And I got a code. I'm going to have a discount code for 10% off of this knife right here, the Atom with the makarta. And it's going to be a code that I'm going to put right here, everywhere. And I want you to use it. It's going to track the sales of this knife through my channel. And it's also going to provide you with a discount, a 10% discount off the knife. I do know that I think it's somewhere around $240, $250. So 10% off of that, it's going to be about $25. 10% of 240, yeah, it's $25. Dude, this thing opens. I can see this blade being super useful. I'm a drop point guy, and this is just the flat grind right here. It's got a high to low flat grind. I mean, man alive. Okay, I got to stop because I don't know. This is great. I am so not surprised, but so blown away by the quality of this knife. So that means I'll be buying a knife. I did notice they have some titanium stuff. I saw this knife with, I think they call it candy cane makarta, and it's got like this reddish and whitish fabric makarta, and it looks pretty slick. So I'm going to check that out. But hey, I want to say thank you to Hillary, and thank you to Mrs. Halpern. I think it's Halpern, Halpern. And this lady must be a superstar. Marianne Halpern, Halpern. And they're out of Three Rivers, Massachusetts. Makes sense. Three Rivers Manufacturing, TRM. Guys, ladies, gentlemen, I am going to bug out on this. Put it back in the box, because I'm going to do the box in the box. If you know what that is, I've got a photo box over there where I get a nice, good, crisp image that's close up.
Okay, let's check this stuff out. Extra hardware. There's some flathead screws in there. I'm gonna have to check that out. Nice glossy sticker. TRM USA. This tool is crazy nice. I told you about that. Super smooth. It's got a machined grip along the shaft. Nice view of my thumb. Another little sticker with a Yorkie on it. I gotta find out what the deal is with that Yorkie. I bet you Mrs. Halpern has a little puppy. Now this was a nice little surprise. It's a titanium keychain, and it has their logo, which is the River Stone. Really cool. Pretty nice little chunk of titanium too. Then really large patch, Velcro backed patch. Look at that in my hand. TRM USA with the Yorkie. I like that. Pretty nice. Now let's get down to business. Really slick box. I love the retro light colors. Three Rivers Manufacturing. Atom. There's the logo. Here she comes. So that's got some information about the company, phone numbers and all that. I've got to work on this camera view here because I'm missing things. Limited lifetime warranty. Something tells me that's going to be something you don't need, because this knife is not the type of knife that you think is going to break or have problems with. It's very well made. Incredibly made. So let's get a close-up of this makarta. Yeah, it is smooth, slick, three-dimensional, milled, centered up, deep pocket carry on a titanium clip, I believe. I put a magnet on it and it didn't stick, so we know it's not metal. They're trying to give you a good look at the 20 CV blade material with TRM USA stamp. Just so tight. So well engineered. If you really think about it, these knives aren't very big, and these people just make them absolutely. I mean, this knife seems absolutely perfect to me, but I don't have a calibrated eye. There's the pivot. Let's get a close view of the thumb studs, and hopefully I get it in the camera view. Yeah, look at that. Those are kind of cheeky little thumb studs, man. I like them. Now, we're going to compare the Riverstone logo keychain to all the materials here, and it's even on the blade. That's really cool. That's branding. It's flicker. That's weak. Nice, but it's open and it's closed. Now it's back open and it's looking fresh. Whew, man, I really am impressed by the blade. Great finger choil, sharpening choil. So you can, oh, there it is. Incredible liner lock. Little hang 10. I love that. It's just so easy to engage. Let's just keep looking at this thing for another minute or two. Can look at it all day long, to be honest. Nice inset. Make it look all pretty. My OCD is now officially kicking in. And voila.
Hey, thank you very much, Hillary. Thank you very much, Marianne. The hat. I'm keeping the hat. I'm sorry. I hope you didn't expect that to be given away. I'm very thankful. So, cool little stickers. Really nice patch with the little Yorkie dog. What a good company. I am blown away, guys. Blown away. Yeah, and then there's the titanium keychain. And that's it, guys. Deuces.
Tell her make me a grill.